Good morning, students. Today we are going to start exercise 6.1. In the previous class, I explained you about the basics of decimals. See, with the help of that, you will be able to solve the rest of all exercise very easily. So, what is today's date? Today is 21/8/2020. Clear? Exercise number 6.1. See, this exercise is very easy. It's very easy. You have already done these in class 4th. See, what is question number 1? Write the following in decimal form. You have to write these in decimal form. What is first question? First question is 4/10. 4/10. Clear? So how to solve this? Look at this. 4/10 can be written as 4/10. Clear? 4/10 can be written as 4/10, and 4/10 can be written as, see here, look at this numerator. What is there? 4, right? 4. And how many zeros is there? 1. So a decimal will come before the digit. So 0.4 will be the answer. So we are not writing 0.4. So we are adding a 0 before it. So the value of 4/10 will be 0.4. See, we will be doing one more question. Clear? Next, 1200th. Question number C is 1200th. DTHS. 1200th. The solution will be in the same manner. 1200th. So 12 will be the numerator. 100 means 100 will be the denominator. Now what you will be writing? Write 12. Clear? Now how many zeros are there at the denominator? 2. Now count from the right. 1, 2, and then add a decimal here. So the value will be 0.12. Clear? Like this, you have to do rest of all questions. So homework is question number B, D, E, F. Clear? So it's very simple to understand. Now look at question number 2. Look at question number 2. What is there? Write the following in decimal form. Write the following in decimal form. This is, you have already done question number 1. First you changed 4/10 to 4/10, and then you have changed to decimal. Here already fraction is given. You have to write the decimal form. It's very simple. So I'll do only one question from B. 5/10 equals to, write 5. How many zero is there at the denominator? 1. So from the right, count 1 and put a decimal. So value will be 0.5. Rest of all you will be doing for practice. Clear? See, homework question number B2H. B2H. If you find any doubt in any of the question, you can ask me anytime. Okay. Now question number 3. Write the following as decimal fractions. See here, we change from fraction to decimal. Now it is asking to change from this form to the previous form. It's very simple. It's very simple. See, 0.6. A is 0.6. How to write the answer? 0.6. See, what is the place value of 6? After decimal, the first place is 10th. The first place is 10th. Clear? So the answer will be 6 upon 10. Clear? Understood? See, let me do one more question for you. Okay, I'll take question number E. Question number E. What is given? 0.149. 0.149. See here, look at, after decimal it is 10th, it is 100th, and it is thousands. So what is the last digit? What is the place value of the last digit? Thousands. Clear? So we will be writing 149 upon 1000. This is the answer. Clear? So rest of all, B, C, D, you will be doing by yourself. See, here in question number 2, I'll do one question for you. Question number G. Question number G. I think you may confuse, so I have to do this question for you. Okay. See, similar question is F and H. So I'm doing G for you. Okay. G. 71 whole 11 by 100. 71 whole 11 by 100. What you can do, first you just write all together, the whole number and the numerator write together. 7111 upon 100. Clear? Write all together, 711 upon 100. Now how many zeros are there? 2. So the decimal will be from the right. 1, 2. Count 2 digits from the right. 1, 2, and put a decimal here. So the answer will be 71.11. Clear? So I don't think there will be any confusion for you in this exercise. Clear? Now let's move to question number 4. Write in words. Write in words. See, here it is very easy to write these decimal numbers in words. Whatever you are reading, you have to write the same. See how? It is 0.4. 0.4. You can write ZERO 0 POINT point FOUR 4. The manner in which you're reading, you have to write like that. You can also write one more way. See, what is the place value of 4? 10th. What is the place value of 4? 10th. So what you can write? Or one more way is there. Or you can write 4 10th. TENTHS. 10th. Clear? See, question number 1 was given like this only. 4 10th, 700th, and so you will be doing in this manner if nothing is asked. Okay, 0.4, so 0.4, or if somebody is writing 4 10th, it is also correct. Clear? Any one you can attempt. Clear? Okay, let me do one more question, like question number D. 12.73. See, how will you write? 12.73. TWELVE 12.73. 3. Clear? See, how will you write in this manner? 12 whole 73 hundredth you have to write. So what I am prescribing you, do in this manner. Do in this manner only. Clear? Okay. Now, other questions you can do as homework. Question number B, C, and E. See, these are very easy. That's why I'm giving you as homework. Clear? So that you can practice and complete this exercise. Very simple exercise. You have done these things in class 4 also. Okay. So it is just a recapitulation chapter. Sorry, exercise. Okay. Now, question number 5. Question number 5. What is asking? Write in decimals. Write in decimals. You have done the same question in question number 1. See, A, 5 hundredths. 5 hundredths. To write this in decimal, what you will be doing? 5 upon 100, and the question is asking you to write in decimals. See, decimals means write 5. How many zeros are there? 2. Now count from the right. 1 is 5 only, other digit is not there, so add a 0 and then add a decimal, then we are adding a 0 again, so the value will be 0.05. Okay, let me do one more question for you. See, if a question is like this, question number E. Question number E. 8.006. 8 EIGHT. 8.006. See, answer 8.006. It's very simple, isn't? Okay, so you can easily complete this question also. So rest of all try doing by yourself. B, C, D, E is already done. F you will be doing. Clear? Now question number 6. What is in question number 6? Read the numbers from the abacus. Read the numbers from the abacus. See here, in the basics I have told you about the place value. See here, ones, tens, hundreds, and see what is there at the right of ones, tenth and then hundredth. Clear? See how to solve this. Here, count number of beads. How many beads are there? 1, 2. Right, 2. Here write 1. How many? 1, 2, 3 beads. 2, 4. See, you need to put a decimal in between ones and tenth. So put a decimal here. Clear? So the value is 423.12. Clear? So do question number B by yourself. Clear? Now look at question number 7. Write the number which has 2 tens, 3 hundredth, 1 tenth and 3 ones. It means first you need to arrange this in place value chart. You need to arrange this in place value chart. Clear? So what you can do, you can create a table. Create a table for question number 7. Now see, I have already created a table. Okay, now see, look at the question. 2 tens. So write 2 at tens place. 300th, it is asking 100th, so writing 3 at 100th place. 1/10, 1 at 10th place, and 3 ones, 3 at 1's place. So what is the answer for question number A? For question number A, the answer will be 23.13, like this. See what is there at question number B? 100s, 1 at 100's place. 2 ones, 2 at 1's place. Clear? 200th, 2 at 100's place. And 3/10, right? 3 at 10th place. See here, among this there is a gap, nothing is at 10th place, so put a 0. So the answer will be 102.32. Like this you have to do question number C and D. Okay, you will be doing question number C and D by yourself.